Good evening from Prescriptions Plus Pharmacy and Optiyou RX in Gastonia, North Carolina. We're here to share about our Wellness Summit coming up January 10th and 11th, which will be taught by the one and only. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Billy Weiss, compounding pharmacist, and we're here, health and wellness expert to talk about January 10th and 11th, and some of our really nice graduates came to talk about it.
So we're promoting our upcoming weekend. There are still a few spots left, and this is Ken and Lauren Mooney. They came and took the course last year, and we would just love your honest feedback. So I'm going to start with the first question. Lauren.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the most important thing you learned at the Wellness Weekend last January?
That's a great question.
Glad you asked me that. I like that question. I'm returning because the most important thing that I walked away with was, Billy, when you made the comment, you are your CEO of your own health.
Yeah.
And I thought about that. I'm a business graduate. I've owned businesses. I've thought about the CEO. That is the Chief Executive Officer, the one that makes all of the decisions, gathers in all the information that's available, reads through it, and then makes the final decisions.
Yeah.
So you taught me I could do that. And then you went further than that. You taught me from lab results and other information how to gather the information. What was the information that's important?
And I had you write that down at the beginning, or ask people to write it down, right? And be the CEO of your own health. So that's a great answer. And it's right behind us, because that's a great answer. You didn't even realize it behind us. That's a good answer, though. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, so Ken.
Well, I tell you, my biggest takeaway from the weekend, I'm a numbers guy. So whenever you, and I think you had suggested that I bring my blood test.
Yeah.
And I had a recent blood test. And whenever you started going over line by line what all of those numbers mean was just very helpful for me.
Right.
Because I had a blood test in November of last year. And I'd sat down with my care provider and he had gone through it. And you're pretty normal here. Your testosterone's about 400, but don't worry, that's normal.
Yeah.
Your TSH is 7 or 8. Don't worry, that's normal. So I don't think it's normal for, as you taught, the 95% of the people that are eating the standard American diet and not exercising and their insulin's out of control. So yeah, it's normal for that subgroup. But you're telling us it's not normal. We want to be optimal.
Yeah.
So that was really eye-opening.
That's a great takeaway too. To be able to, it goes back to the CEO comment.
Yeah, exactly.
That Lauren made, is that you really need to know what those numbers mean rather than, they're just okay.
Yeah.
They're normal, right?
Yeah.
Because as you know, and I know, the normal American is overweight, diabetic, high blood pressure, heart disease, cancer, whatever, right? We don't want to be in that group.
It's not normal to be tired in the afternoons and to have aches and pains and to just be sluggish all the time. So yeah, that was very helpful.
Well, good.
And
So,
I think something about these two guys is that you guys were already in shape. You're already listening to all the podcasts.
Yeah.
You're doing your biohacking. You're using all these, heat and cold and, knowing all these different numbers and stats, and you work out hard. I mean, you're both incredible athletes and incredibly smart. So to see you here and still learning encouraged me to learn more and dig in.
you're too kind.
No, it is great though that y'all, that the kind of people who were already conscious about their health and not just somebody who is at their wits end like a lot of the people we see.
Yeah.
So that's great that you came before you get to that point.
Sure.
I didn't say I want to be proactive, so I love that about it. And the fact that you came last year for the first time, right?
Yeah.
Both of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're coming back this year because like Janet has said so many times, there's so many things to learn that you're just not going to get it all the first time.
Right.
And there'll be some updates. Like I was thinking when Janet was talking about how active y'all are, there's a new study that just come out recently, within the last couple of weeks, I guess, that said the number one thing for longevity above high blood pressure, above diabetes, above obesity, above everything was daily activity.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that pretty cool? That
It is.
And you think about it though, when I think about that study,
Mm-hmm.
the people who are active daily are probably less likely to be diabetic,
Sure.
to be obese, to have heart disease.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of go down the list and you go, well, it makes sense, right? They're probably more active, so they have less of those lifestyle diseases, we'll call them.
Exactly.
It's also really cool to meet other people that live nearby that are kind of, you know, trending in the same direction or interested in the same things that you're interested in, because now we've made more friends.
Yeah.
Lauren's teaching me how to ride a bike, you know, and I've you know, jumped out of my comfort zone to learn things from you guys. So the back and forth, the community aspect, the encouragement, support, all that is just amazing.
So what would you tell somebody who wants to sign up for this year? What would you say to them?
I would say go for it. There's so much information. I kind of came into it thinking, well, I probably know a lot of this because we've been practicing and trying, but I was just overwhelmed with the information. So I'm looking forward to coming back this year and going a lot deeper. I'll probably having so much better questions to ask.
Yeah, hey, I love it, and I appreciate y'all coming back.
We're
Learning
looking
doing
at this. Yeah, absolutely.
I've got a notebook started that I can't wait to add more information from your class to.
Great.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks a lot.
We will see you January 10th and 11th, Saturday and Sunday, all day. Come join us all.
Yep. Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.